Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another long overdue video, but as you guys have read by the title, I am back with another chit chat, and I just didn't want to sit down and do the regular chit chat, so I decided to bring you guys along with me to run my errands. So my name is Kiara, for those who don't know me, and I am the owner of Shoe Maniac Shoe Tea. So let's get into the video, y'all. So for today's video, I am again tired of just sitting down and giving the old regular chit chat. So I think I want to do more videos, like more, how can I put it, like more hands-on, like bringing you guys with me and doing things with me versus just sitting down and listening to me talk, because I hate talking and I hate sitting down in front of a camera. Like, that's just not me. We're gonna try this out for now, but yeah. So today I have actually a pretty busy day today. We are doing a photo shoot today, we're creating content today, and I have to run some errands before we do all this. It is now 2:08. I'm outside my car and it's 100 degrees out here, y'all. So if y'all hear something in the background, it's just the air blowing because it's just too hot. So yeah, so today we're basically gonna go run my errands. I have to get some gas for one, because I normally fill up on Sunday. I need to go pick up my Walmart order, and I need to go grab some food, and then I'll come back home and get set up for the photo shoot, set everything up, and so we can get started by 4 o'clock by the time she get here. So come on with me and let's chit chat on the way there. So for the summer, we basically just again been trying new vendors, products, trying to be in a little more structure, like I've been saying. So I can't say we did accomplish that this summer. What I didn't accomplish, what I wanted to, was to get out doing more pop-up shops. I had 3 planned and I didn't do one, y'all. I was not prepared. Like, each time the drop came up, I was either short inventory, short bag, so I have to just be better prepared for next summer. But that really was this summer. We did have some great sales this summer, but I didn't meet my summer goal. The best selling item we had this summer was the bubble slide, so that's where all my revenue came from this summer. So I am a little disappointed in myself, because I wasn't, like, once I focus on one area, I tend to take the attention off another area and lack in another area. So that does affect me in my business. But it wasn't too much to tell, because we didn't do too much outside, but we did do much within the Shoe Maniac. I can't say although it wasn't a success in me being out more locally within my business, it was a success with inside the business with Shoe Maniac, because we did get a lot done. As you know, the 6-month mark of the year has came. Our books are updated. We were on top of that, and we was consistent, and we have a set schedule, which is something that I've been working on for almost a year. So we have a set schedule to the point where when we drop a new load, we know when we drop, shoot day, when release day, what to do, and all of that with my influencers. So we did accomplish that. The summer wasn't completely lost, but it wasn't a complete success either. But we'll try again next summer. So yeah, that was the summer. I do want to get a little bit into it about the revenue and everything for this summer, and why the summer went the way it went. Really, I want to say, as I went over a little recap with my accountants, we did realize that I bought more inventory. I spent more than I made. So this summer, between May, June, and July, I typically brought in $1,000, and that isn't good, because I normally do that within the first month. So I didn't do as bad, but I didn't do as good. I did horrible. Okay, I did horrible. So I typically spent more this summer than what I've made, and that caused a downfall. So that is something that I would highly suggest. Making sure when you go over all your numbers, make sure you don't spend more than you bring in, because then it will affect not only your business expenses, but your personal expenses. So I had to dig into my personal expenses to cover the business expenses, because I spent so much trying to get ready for the summer, but I didn't realize I wasn't bringing in as much as I was making, if that makes sense. Yeah, so being that I did go through that, it did cost me to make some cuts. So I made cuts like all around the board. So as of now, this is the season of cutting back for me. This is the season of not overspending. This is the season of saving. So in this season, the next 6 months, from now until the next 6 months, I have made major cuts, and I will continue doing cuts wherever necessary, that I'm not spending as much as I need to spend. So when I say cuts, I mean, like, in my influencer group, I had 11 girls, and every now and then I would give them a pair of shoes to promote, and yeah, I would give them those shoes, or I would give them, they make so-and-so sales, they get a pair of shoes. So I did have to stop that. I cut it down from 11 girls to 7 girls. because that's like 11 pairs of shoes that I'm giving away for free that I could be making money, you know. And I can't just be out here giving out free shoes. Like, that doesn't work. I also cut back on subscriptions that I got on my Shopify store, some that that were causing me to pay for. I didn't even really use them, so I don't even know why I thought in my mind to go ahead and get those subscriptions when I'm not even using them. So sounds like that would cause you to actually sit back and think, you know, what am I doing wrong? What am I spending? I also cutting back on my trips within the next 6 months, because I basically have like my whole life planned out. Like, I'm a person that I have to be organized. I have to see it written down. I have to see it on paper or typed out, or it's gonna cause chaos for me. Like, I know y'all like that too, but I have my months planned all the way into December. So August I have a wedding, September I have a wedding, October Shoemaniac's 2nd year anniversary, I have a trip, December I have a trip, and yeah, so I'm basically working my life around my personal schedule. I'm working Shoemaniac's schedule around my personal schedule. So I'm cutting back on trips, I'm cutting back on eating out. I am now about to begin meal prepping and taking food to work instead of eating out every day, because I ain't got the funds to keep doing that. I have cut out all my photo shoots. I no longer go to a studio every time we do a drop to do product photos. I am now utilizing what I have, and that is a big one for me. Like, I think every business owner should utilize what they have before going out and trying to find more to make better and do better, because I do all my photo shoots at home. Like, every time I drop a product, my product pictures and everything are done in my living room or in my dining room, but you would never know that looking at my Instagram account. So I will do another video of me doing that. And this time I just feel like it's the season of cutback. So that's what I mean when I say it's the season of cutback, because I'm coming back on a lot of things. I'm the type of person, like, if someone invite me somewhere, I feel like I gotta go. Like, they invited me, they took time out, invited me, so I feel like I have to go. Like, especially if my friends are planning something like in the local area, like Valdosta, I feel like I gotta attend. Like, I cannot say no. Like, I just hate disappointing people, so I'm always the yes man. So I'm learning to be the no man. I can't make it. I'm staying down, just simply in order for me to reach that goal. I just can't be pulling from my personal finances. And I'm sure many of you can relate to as well. But give me a moment, because these folks can't drive today, and I'm trying to get me something to eat before Shayla gets here. And I'm a little all over the place trying to multitask, so I'm gonna pick y'all up once I get to the drive-through line. So yeah, that was just my little rant about that. Like, this is something I had to get off my chest. Like, it's a season of no. When she said that and we really talked about that, I was like, you're absolutely right. Like, I can't even argue with that, because normally, like, when she tell me stuff, you know, I try to find a way to like work around what she's saying. But we are in the season of no. Like, we have to do what's best for us in order to get ahead in our business. The next part that I really want to talk to you guys about is really mainly on the business side. I came across this video, and this girl was basically saying, like, she got like, I want to say like 10K subscribers, but she only get like 5 or 6 likes. And you see that a lot on Instagram. That's why you can't judge no one from Instagram, because how you got 30 subscribers or 30K subscribers and only 3 or 4 or 100 likes? You know, the math not mathing. So basically, it's just people that's sitting on her business page, and it's not like really doing anything for her. So the Shoemaniac account is slowly growing. I'm still like, me and my homegirl, like, still studying the Instagram algorithm and stuff like that. But I feel like for a lot of small businesses, we focus on getting all those subscribers. Like on YouTube, we focus on getting all those followers and stuff like that. But just because you have that certain amount of followers don't mean you're gonna have that many sales. So I've been working on really engaging with my customers. So now I see an increase on my sales on Instagram and my engagement, because I do a lot of engagement on there to get customers, to get feedback from my customers. And I now do that before I order inventory. Believe it or not, it works. It works. Before I buy inventory, I literally will post on my Instagram feedback Tuesday, feedback Friday of the picture of the shoes I want before I order it, and I'd be like, bag it or trash it. And most of it be like trash it. Or if it say trash it, okay, I know that's not what the people want. If it say bag it, okay, I can see, you know, a little bit of what the people want. I put it on my personal account, I put it on Shoemania account, and my influencer is posted as well. They send me all the insight, I go over it, and that's how I literally buy my inventory. So I literally had to stop learning to go by another business page followers and stuff they got, because that don't necessarily mean those will turn into sales because they're following you. That gets on my next topic. In order to be successful, I feel like you have to stay up on the latest trends. The summer trends were the bubble slides, and I restocked those 3 times, and I want to say I made over $900 just the bubble slides alone. Like, those was my biggest sellers this summer. The only reason why I got those bubble slides is because I seen those going viral on Facebook, and one of my influencers said it to me. She was like, hey girl, I think you should get these. You have to stay on trend and know what they want. Because I have a lot of sandals that I probably sold like 2 or 3 out of the whole pack of 12. So they didn't do really good. I only bought them because I thought it was cute to me. But that wasn't what my customers want, my audience base. That's not what they wanted. Being on top of staying on trends, I really highly suggest that you will follow a big account. Like a big shoe boutique account or shoetique or whatever they call themselves. And just go by their not their following, but their popular items. Like, go through the comments and see what everybody is wanting, so you know that, hey, this is a popular item. So I would do that, and once I find the item that's popular with 800 comments, everybody, oh, you sold out, where's my size? Okay, so that's something that the people want, my customers want. So then I would take that and put it on Instagram and do feedback so and so to see, just to get more opinions to back up if I should buy this inventory or not, because I ain't got the funds to keep wasting money buying inventory that might sell because I think it's cute and it's not what my customers think. But it's tricky. And when I say tricky, it's because if you're going by another account or another business and doing what they're selling, it becomes tricky because a lot of people tend to copycat. And that is something copycat. That's something I've been meaning to talk to y'all about, because I have seen 3 smaller, I'm not even saying my account is, my Shoemaniac is huge yet and it has a huge following, but I have seen 3 accounts with a little less following than me use my exact thing that I do on my page. So I don't mind them looking at my work and be like, okay, so and so, let me see what works for me. Let me try that too. It becomes tricky to a certain extent because they don't change it up. They just copy exactly what I do and put it on theirs. And I literally just seen this today, and I was like, she literally just took everything I wrote. She didn't change up a word, but inserted her boutique name inside of my boutique. So that's what becomes tricky when I say look at those bigger accounts and see what works for them. But just because it works for them doesn't mean it will work for you. So y'all just have to do your research and find out what works for y'all. But copycatting, I feel like it's okay to a certain extent. Like the trending topic, Little Miss so-and-so that's been going on, I did like a couple of sides on that, and I cannot kid you not, this person or this business gets on my account and they're always under my stories, my story views. So I was just going through it one day and I clicked her page, and then I went to her boutique page and I literally seen all my Little Miss things that I took 2 hours to create on her page, the same wording and everything. The only thing she changed, it was her actual boutique name. She like inserted it on the Little Miss thing. And I was like, okay, well, I wasn't mad because it's not that big of a deal, but it's the thing as if you're gonna copy, make it your own, And I literally just done that. I posted that Friday. Today is Sunday, and she already posted it. And she posted it Friday afternoon, and she even copied my whole caption of the whole caption I had on everything. Like, she copied everything word for word for word. And that's crazy. Like, that's when I say, if you look up to someone, it's okay to look up to someone and do what they're doing, but make it your own and be creative. So, piece of advice to all my business owner. Piece of advice. You may not know that we see it, but we see it. But yeah, I think this really wraps up about, oh, no it ain't. It was something else I wanted to tell y'all about. So I feel like utilizing Instagram and Facebook can really help your business grow, because this summer I seen a lot of improvement, again, on my engagement, my followers, my sales. Normally my sales come from YouTube, or they come from like when I posted my stories, people slide up and they'll go to my website from there. But now I'm recently I made over $500 in sales on Instagram shop that's connected with Facebook. So if you're not connected with that, I highly suggest you get connected. I got a lot of out-of-state orders back to back because of Instagram. So if you want to spread your business out worldwide than local, Instagram and Facebook will be your best option as in getting your business out there, creating ads, creating reels. Oh my goodness, creating reels. I really got my sales up, to be honest. So with my influencer now, again, I made cutback. So the 7 that I do have, instead of giving everybody shoes when they drop, I now I pick one person each drop. They get all pair of shoes that drop or whatever, and they are in charge of making content. So they make videos, reels, or whatever when it's their turn, and they send it to me. And then once they send it to me, I'm sorry y'all, this lady looking at me. But yeah, once I get them the inventory, they are in charge of making content, and the content includes no filters. You know, you have to show the what you call it, you have to say this, you have to say that. It's certain requirements. So a lot of reels on my page are from my influencer. They send it to me, and I post it, and we go from there. My reels do numbers. Listen, my reels do numbers, and now Instagram got it that you can click the reel and add the product on there, so they won't have to go off of Instagram, off the reels, onto your, you know, your website and purchase. They can purchase from the reel, they can purchase from the story. Like, Instagram has got to, you know, update it. Like, but that's it, y'all. I still got to finish eating. I think I'm gonna eat in my car, so when I go in, I can just get busy with what I gotta do. But that wraps up today's conversation. Just remember, y'all, to stay down, do your research, invest in yourself, take this time out to learn your business. If what you're doing now isn't working out, try something new, but make it your own. You know, be original, don't copy nobody. And just go from there. Like, that's been my mindset. You just gotta make the best of it. So I will see you guys in my next video.